What up, YouTube, and welcome to episode 10 of Low League Madness. On the bottom left-hand side of the map, we have our red Protoss player, Chillax. We'll see just how chill this guy is. And on the top right-hand side of the map, we have our blue Zerg player, NAT. And NAT, I'm loving the skin on this hatchery. Very cool. This is going to be a silver versus silver level matchup, so we'll see what these guys have in store for us today. If you're new to my channel, I do cast games from a wide range of leagues, going all the way down from bronze and up to masters. So if low level games are something you're interested in watching, or casual games I should say, please consider shooting me a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Now Chillax going for the proxy pylon. Pretty close. Wait a minute. Did Nat see this? Nat sees this, so Nat knows there's a proxy pylon right here. We're going to see how he reacts. Not going for the hatchery just yet. We actually see what is going to be a spawning pool first. And we have another proxy pylon. What is Chillax doing? He's chilling, but I don't know what his plan is. Going for a cannon rush. Now, going for a cannon rush against Zerg players is rough just because the creep protects them from cannons. So you have to either get the cannons in the mineral line in the natural base before the hatchery finishes, or hope that they have a spawning pool in range. In this case, I don't think there's a spawning pool in range. Nat actually going for a very good placement on the spawning pool right here, and we see what is going to be a gateway. I have no idea what's happening. And that's the joy of low league madness. These games are so unpredictable. Going for a cannon in the main base. This isn't even a full wall. As soon as Nat spots this, could probably flood Chillax with Zerglings, with Speedlings, and win himself the game immediately. Going for another cannon? What are... Chillax, my guy, I am so genuinely confused, man. Okay, Nat is staring at this pylon. But Nat's not reacting. At the very least, Nat has eyes on the pylon and knows that there's nothing too weird just yet. Also going for the scout in the main base and the natural base, but we'll notice that there's no natural expansion right here. So Nat, this has got to throw some red flags for you. Did Nat see this? Okay, Nat sees that there are photon cannons in the main base at the very least, and has two overlords in the vicinity of this pylon, and sees that there's nothing, and finally reacting to this. Nat, man, I was going to be so triggered if you didn't kill this pylon any sooner. If you went for this pylon later, man, I don't know. I wouldn't know what to say. This is a silver level game, so both players should have a little bit of an idea of what they should be doing. I mean, I say that, okay? I say that, but Chillax making me stutter. There's no reason to go for so many photon cannons, and going for a cybernetics core right next door to his Zerg opponent right here, bruh. What the hell is happening? Going for a bunch of zealots too. Not going for the cybernetics core, in fact, or sorry, not going for the warp gate on the cybernetics core, and there's no gas being mined yet. The assimilator's just now going down, so we're gonna have some very late warp gates. If he even decides to research warp gates. Oh my god, dude. No way. Okay, so he's expanding in the Zerg's, I want to say, fourth or fifth base location. Is Nat gonna see this? Nat doesn't see this. Nat is just out of range. Oh my god. Okay, so Chillax deciding to play this game real chill, going for the expansion in a very weird place, and going for most of his tech in a weird spot as well. These cannons will protect Chillax from these Zerglings, but if Nat gets enough Speedlings, we'll be able to run a few, at the very least, we'll be able to run a handful into the mineral line. A lot will go down. There is what's going to be oh my god, five photon cannons. So they will take out a lot of Zerglings if Nat decides to go for that. But man, Nat, please move this Overlord to the left, down and to the left, just a little bit, just a little bit. We have Queens. What is Zerg even going for? We have Roaches. Is Speed? Speed has not been researched and is not researching, so no upgrades coming from either player just yet. We still don't see Warp Gate on the way. These players are in silver. I feel like typically in silver level games, we still see Warp Gate. Oh my god. And we have what is going to be the third base coming down for Nat, right next door to to the Protoss base. The Protoss not so hidden expansion, man. Oh my god. And Chillax still just building some zealots for himself right here. I don't know what he's trying to accomplish with this probe. Maybe trying to psych out Nat and pretend that he's trying to expand right here. No, he's not. He's straight up rallying probes to his expansion. He's going to lead Zerg to his expansion if he's not careful. Chillax being absolutely shameless right now. And building what is going to be one more photon cannon. So in total, what do we got? We got what's going to be still 5 photon cannons. Maybe I miscounted earlier, or he canceled one. But yeah, just rallying these probes all the way across the map in front of the Zerg player. He's got to notice this. Is the creep going to spread to this? Okay, let me see. Come on. Okay, he sees what is going to be a mining base and an assimilator. Obviously, there's a nexus right here based on the trajectory of these probes, and we see what is going to be a few army units here as well. Still no warp gate on the way. We have +1 shields on the way. Oh my god, dude. We have what is going to be a Hydralisk den and an infestation pit. Are we going to see Hydras or maybe swarm hosts? Man, this game, I'm not confused too often in StarCraft. Right now, though, I am a very, very confused man. We have a decent amount of roaches right here, I think. Oh my god, dude. I think Nat could straight up win the game, but Chillax moving out with a bunch of unupgraded zealots. They will go down to these roaches. There's no way Chillax wins this engagement. All these zealots do go down. I think maybe we lost 1 roach, if even. This zealot, though, happily sniping a bunch of drones. And now we finally have the engagement for Nat, able to spot such a bold expansion coming down for Chillax right here. Able to spot this hidden expansion. Oh my god, dude. But Nat, with the roaches, a very tanky unit against warp gate units, in this case gateway units. We still don't have warp gate coming out of the cybernetics core, and it won't happen. This cyber core will go down. Chillax running away to, I swear to god, if he expands right here, he's running away to this side of the map on this mineral line and then running them back home, it looks like. Zerg is now going to be on 3 bases. Taking a look at the workers killed here, Chillax did manage to kill 10 workers, but at the cost of everything. His whole base right here. He has nothing back home. How much gas is this guy floating? Almost 600 gas. We have what is going to be 1 immortal, and we have what is going to be a dark shrine. Okay, and the cybernetics core coming back down. But Warpgate is still not on the field. Do we have any overseers on the map, I wonder? Taking a look at the units tab right here. No, we don't have any overseers, and we don't have, I don't think, any spore crawlers, so no detection. I swear to god, if Chillax wins the game with DTs, I won't even know what to tell you. I'll be so... I don't know if I'll be mad or happy, to be honest. Okay. We have the cybernetics core. It is finished. We have the dark shrine halfway done. We have a single immortal right here to hold the line, and we have a pylon on the low ground, but we have a big move out of roaches right here. There's no way Chillax holds this. I mean, yeah, we have a decent amount of cannons, and we have what is going to be a Stargate. Chillax Not the time. Not the time for a Stargate. Research Warp Gate. If you ever see this replay, please research Warp Gate and then spend that 1,600 minerals on like 7 Warp Gates. You'll have so much more production. And yes, the Nexus in the natural base location, pretty late, but he did have a hidden expansion right here and pretty well established before it was spotted, but there's no reason to expand on... There's no reason to expand so close to your opponent because they will inevitably see you, especially with Zerg, with the Overlords. They have so much utility for scouting. Will be able to get vision virtually everywhere they want. And Nat, man. Also, if you ever see this replay, you killed basically everything Protoss had. You took out everything. You took out a bunch of Zealots. You took out production. You took out a Cybernetics core. You are very obviously ahead. Just poke the front door of your opponent before he is able to get what is going to be Dark Templar. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Okay, there's no Overseers on the map just yet. Taking a look at the units. No, we have 3 Overseers. Okay. And we actually have 1 Overseer really close to the main base of the Protoss player. So this Overseer will be able to spot these Dark Templar. Warp Gate still not being researched, and we have literally 1 Warp Gate. Nat is floating almost 3,000 minerals. This Overseer almost going down, but able to get away. Not flying right into the middle of the cannons right here, and now we have what is going to be huge engagement. This is so many Hydralisks, bro. And Chillax, I can call it right now. There's no way you win this. We have 2 Overseers flying above this Zerg army. The DTs do go down. We have 1 more DT. I do like the attempt at using DTs to win the game, but this is too much. There's nothing Chillax can do right here. Really. Just expanding so far away from your main base and so close to your opponent, effectively losing Chillax the game right here. This big engagement winning Nat the game. So, man, what a wild opener. That was episode 10 of Low League Madness. If you enjoyed what you saw, please consider shooting me a like and subscribe. And if you want me to cast any of your own games, I will leave my email in the description below. And I'll see you guys on the next one.